Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. We bring to you another verse from Brahmar Geet written by Surdas, who was a 16th century devotional poet and singer, and who is known for his lyrics written in praise of Krishna. The lyrics are written in Braj Bhasha, one of the two literary dialects of Hindi. Surdas was a part of the Bhakti movement spreading across the Indian subcontinent. This movement represented spiritual empowerment of the masses. The genesis of Brahmar Geet poems can be traced to Srimad Bhagavad Puran. According to the narration in the Puran, the inhabitants of Braj could not reconcile with the loss of Krishna to Mathura. The depth of their sorrow knew no bounds. Krishna sent Uddhav to Braj, where he explained the divinity of Krishna to his parents Nanda and Yashoda. He told them that Krishna was formless, unborn, without a beginning and an end. Krishna was omnipresent. Uddhav advised Nanda and Yashoda to look for this Krishna rather than the child they had brought up. At this stage, the gopis who had assembled took Uddhav aside and probed him to learn as much as they could about their beloved Krishna. They repeatedly chanted Krishna's name. Meanwhile, a black bee droned into this assembly. The gopis taunted Uddhav through the medium of the bee. The verses are therefore known as Brahmar Geet, the song of the black bee. Brahmar Geet is Viraha Pradhan, that is, most of the verses relate to the longing of the gopis for Krishna. Today's verse is one such verse. उधो तुम कहियो ऐसे गोकुल आमय दिन दस रहे सो भली कीनी अब जनी गहरू लगामय. Gokul is missing Krishna. Uddhav, you go and tell him that he must come here as soon as possible. Explain to him the situation here. He should not delay. तुम बिन कछु न सहाय प्राणपति, O Master of our lives, there is nothing which entertains us in your absence. Bereft of you, everything has lost its charm. Kanan bhavan na bhavai, neither the palaces nor the gardens hold any attraction for us when you are not there. बाल बिलख मुख गोना चरत तन बछरिन क्षीर न पाम प्यावै. The children weep. The cows don't graze. Their calves don't suck at their udders. देखत अपनी आँखिन उधो हम कहीं कहाँ जनावें. सूर श्याम बिन तपति रैन दिन हर ही मिलई सचु पावई. We are weeping all the time. Whom should we go and tell our story of misfortune? Ask Krishna to come back as early as he can. Only with his return we shall attain peace of mind. हे उद्धव, तुम जाकर कृष्ण को ब्रजमंडल की दशा सुनाओ. जो हम कह रहे हैं वो उन्हें बताओ, शायद उनका हृदय पिघल जाए और वो वापिस आ जाए। वो थोड़े दिन मथुरा गए थे, ठीक है, पर वहां रहने का उनका कोई उद्देश्य नहीं है। वहां कोई उन्हें प्यार करने वाला नहीं, जबकि हम सब उनको प्यार करती हैं। उनसे कहना, हे प्राणपति, तुम्हारे बिना हमें कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं लगता। अब ना तो हमें घर भाता है और ना ही वन अच्छा लगता है। जहां भी हम होती हैं, हमें आपकी चिंता लगी रहती है। आपके बिना ब्रज के सभी बच्चे सदा रोते रहते हैं। गायें तो इतनी दुखी हैं कि मुंह से घास भी नहीं चढ़ती, खाना पीना छोड़ बैठी हैं। और उनके बछड़े उनका दूध नहीं पीते। तुम तो यहाँ की दशा अपनी आंखों से देख रहे हो। अब हम तुम्हें क्या समझाएं? तुम बड़े समझदार हो, जाकर उनको ये सब बताना, शायद उनका दिल पिघल जाए। शाम के बिना हम दिन रात वियोग की ज्वाला में जलती हैं, रोती रहती हैं। हम लोगों को शांति नहीं मिलती। हमको सुख और शांति उनके दर्शन से ही मिलेगी। In Brahmar Geet, Surdas combined bhakti and shringar to describe union and separation with an intensity seldom achieved. One after other, different images have been conceived and written to describe the viraha of the gopis. These verses are a fabulous combination of viraha, grief of separation, Gyan and Bhakti. Brahmar Geet is a composition in the face of which Gyan takes a back seat. Here, the entire logic of yoga accepts defeat. All that remains is absolute devotion, bhakti and bhakti alone. Surdas's verses not only reach a pinnacle of emotional content, but are also rated high for a poet's craft. His language is simple, expression spontaneous, and words full of learning. He is rich in imaginative similes and metaphors. He is one of the greats of Hindi poetry. He not only enriched literature with emotion and linguistic excellence, but also pioneered a unique tradition in Krishna Kavya. हजारी प्रसाद द्विवेदी लिखते हैं, सूरदास जब अपने प्रिय विषय का वर्णन शुरू करते हैं तो मानो अलंकार शास्त्र हाथ जोड़कर उनके पीछे पीछे दौड़ता है। उपमाओं की बाढ़ आ जाती है, रूपकों की वर्षा आने लगती है। In this conversation between the gopis and Uddhav, Surdas highlights the dreariness of Gyan and the superiority of Bhakti as an alternative to replace Bhakti is replete in rasa. As a poet, Surdas reaches an acme of satire and viraha ras. Few other poets have been so successful. The gopis describe their games as an expression of pure love and plead their helplessness. एक हुतौ सो गयो श्याम संग को आराधे ईश. We had only one heart which has gone with Sham. Now with what do we worship Nirgun Brahma? I stop here today. I'll meet you with another verse tomorrow. Thank you for visiting this site. Thank you for listening to me.